Hey there, Earth signs. We're going to do a deep dive conscious love spread for you. All right? We're just going to deep dive it. We're going to deep dive it. Let me use the hourglass on you, which is a half hourglass. All right, fantastic. Really? Okay. Okay, so what's going on with you and your lover, your soulmate, your twin flame, the person who is in your energy field affecting you most, affecting your soul and your life the most? Okay, which could be one or more people. Let's see. Ancestors, I need to know what the earth signs are doing in their relationships. By the way, welcome to Behind the Black Veil. Of course, you know we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives, obviously. Advanced tarot session for spiritual adults. That means you have to pull your own weight around here, baby. Okay? Many layers of meaning in my reading, so I'm only going to touch on a few. Okay, so hear me and also feel me. You're welcome to read the cards over my shoulder and backseat drive, so long as you keep your ass quiet back there. Okay, fantastic. Of course, you're always welcome to post up in the comments because you know how we do it, earth signs. Okay, we express ourselves. Am I right? Holla. So sometimes the roles can be reversed. Do keep that in mind. It may or may not resonate. Remember that. And viewer discretion is advised. You already know. Let's check it out. You and your lover. What's going on? What's going on with you people? Ancestors, give us some guidance. Give us some insight. The ancestors say thus. I see. I see. This is the main idea. All right? And the main idea is as such. The main idea is that someone is under some kind of pressure to communicate something. Someone is being prompted from the ancestor within. The ancestor within is beating on the inside of your chest. But at the same time, it's not a protest. It is a prompting. It is a communication, the impression, the pressure. Where the pressure is located is part of the message. It's part of the message. Okay, fantastic. This is the deal. The deal is that the Queen of Swords is on the board, the Mambo Rada, Mambo of air. You see her sword, you see that she is cutting off somebody's head. I said cutting. I said, wait. I said cutting, as if cutting is past tense of cut. That is so funny. Oh boy. Okay, so for those of you who never graduated from high school, that is language arts, English, literary humor. Okay? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil. All right. So she has cutting someone's head off, okay? Bless the person. If your head is the one that got cut off, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at myself. You're welcome. This has nothing to do with you. You're so vain. Hey, sing it with me. I bet you think this reading's about you. You're so vain. Okay, and I'm back. And seen. And seen. So, okay. Queen of Swords came through, cut the head off, and somebody is mad now. Or perhaps it's the same woman who's mad. I don't know. Let us see. Let's find out. Okay, so Oh, somebody is being prompted and pressured to express their emotions and their feelings. Ooh. Sounds like a man to me, ladies. All right, let's see here. And the Queen of Swords was like, yeah, I got some pressure for you, motherfucker, right here. All right. Okay, so wait. She's hiding her passion. She's being cold. And she's hiding her heat. But here, the heat is coming out just fine. Okay, so what's this? Somebody's mad because they can't come back to the safe haven, but they mad like a bitch. I mean, excuse me. Excuse my language. Okay, even though viewer discretion has already been advised. Okay, but somebody's mad like a bitch. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And because they wanted to return to the safe haven, and the Queen of Swords is being cold-blooded. She's being cold-blooded. What can I say? Sexy, sexy, sexy. Come on, y'all, sing it. Cold, dun, 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 blooded, freeze. Okay, and scene. Fantastic. Yeah, take 5, everybody. Good job. Good job. All right, so she's hiding her passion. Somebody's mad because they want to come back to the safe haven where there was like a world. They want to be up in her womb. Somebody wants to be up in somebody's womb. Okay. Kaboom. Guess who stepped in the womb? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know. The playlist is just flipping. That's just wilding. Okay. Oh, yeah. Listen, Linda. Okay. The Queen of Swords. Okay, I'll get back over here. But the Queen of Swords, let me tell you something. The Queen of Swords is cutting shit down the middle. Okay, that's what I see here. She is slicing shit open like the motherfucking coroner is doing an autopsy on a motherfucker. Okay? That is how she's doing it. Because there's duality here, because one of the pillars of fire, right? They're like smelting some shit, right? They're like forming it, breaking it down, forming it, forming new shit, breaking down old shit, right? Okay, cool. So this is a heavy karma card, right? So here, boom, is karma, right? So these are the masa, and they are messengers, and they're taking the pots back and forth to the 2 ovens, right? The 2 pillars, which are ovens, right? And they're putting the pots in the ovens, right? So bam. And what's happening is that one oven represents hardcore karma. Hardcore. It hurts, it's unpleasant, it's scary, it's no bueno, right? But it's necessary, obviously. It's karma. The other one is, a gentler karma. It's mercy. It's okay. You know what? I will, the court will show leniency. So it's the two-ness. It's the 2 sides of throwing the book at you and showing leniency. So I get the sensation that this Queen of Swords was incredibly fair in this situation. Okay? However, she is now hiding her passion. It's hidden. Okay? She has sent it back to the factory. Factory recall on how she was feeling about whoever this is, whose head she had to cut off. Right. So she sent however she felt about the situation back to the factory for recall. Okay? She was like, yeah, recall this motherfucker. I want my money back. Okay? So now she's hiding her passion. There's a lot of hidden passion. There's rapid movement underneath the surface. There is a lot of, heat and, power and, just energy. But on the surface, this bitch is ice fucking cold. Okay? And in that she is tearing, so with this again splitting down the middle, bang, takes the sword cuts all through all 3 layers that we have here. Okay? So she split this bitch in half good. All right? So boom, she's tearing the worlds apart. The worlds of hers and his, I want to say, but hers and whoever this person is. All right? And it's bittersweet. You know, it's hardcore, it's painful, but at the same time, it's mercy. It's mercy. Okay? It could be a lot worse. But somebody else here, okay, there could be 2 angry women. Okay? One is cool with her shit, like American Gangster. Okay? She's sitting back like, huh, my man. You know what I'm saying? So, before she does some sort of, did you anybody see Equilibrium? Right, with Tay Diggs and what's my man from Batman? What's my man? Chris, somebody, the guy from American Psycho, right? I ought to know his name. It's right there. Anyhow, he's brilliant. Anyhow, Equilibrium. At the end, when the Chris guy, I don't know why I can't think of his name. But anyhow, the Chris guy, let's call him that, right? Had sliced Tay Diggs down the middle, and it took Tay Diggs a couple of seconds. Like he was like, huh, "That's all you got, motherfucker." You know what I'm saying, like that. But then he realized that his whole body was in half when, like, he slid, like half of him was sliding off, and that's what happened here. Okay, that's what happened here. Somebody didn't even know they was cut in half till their body started sliding the fuck off, right? So that's one mad chick right here. Lady. Mad lady. Excuse me and pardon me. I don't know why everything got to be on the mic like that. But anyhow, then there's this mad lady, or somebody is mad because they want to come back to the safe haven. They want into this magical land where the high priestess dwells. They want into this magical secret place, the place behind the black veil, where everyone is rejuvenated and made new again, where cycles begin again. Okay, I know I got the drama button pushed. I pushed the drama button tonight. So somebody's mad like a bitch. That's what I get essentially and initially. That someone is very bitchily mad, and they may or may not be a woman. Okay, so watch out there, fellas. Don't be bitchily mad too much, okay? But it could also be a very angry woman who's very hot and angry. Like she's mad, she's like breaking things, she's throwing things, she's yelling, she's screaming. As, you know, a stark contrast to this other woman who's mad, who's just like, okay, you know, I'm going to just tear this up, set it on fire, this shit cut off the head, this shit is going in the garbage. Real simple. Bop, bop, bop. 1, 2, 3. Step A, B, C. That's it. That's what this woman did. Okay? Split it down the middle. Okay? And this woman is just grinding things to powder. She's grinding things into powder. Right? That's for you earth signs. Breaking things down. So there's a breaking down here and a breaking down here, but it's a controlled demolition in both instances. It's a controlled demolition, although this process is a little bit more wild seeming. Okay, they call her the berserker. Okay, just imagine her moving her 2 knives as above, so below, very quickly and fast, like blades. Yeah, those are blades too, like blades on a machine. And her feet like moving fast. You know what I'm saying? Like she grinds things like that. Okay. So this is chop and grind. This is chop and grind right here. Okay, this is squeeze, chop, and grind. All right, I don't know if you're making food or what, but that's what I see here with you and your paramour. Okay, or paramours. Someone wants back in. Someone wants to begin a cycle of new, or they're mad because they cannot. Let's get deeper because what? Intriguing. Intriguing. Let's do that. Let's do this like such. Alrighty then. So, going into the sonar, let's get some juice on this prompting to communicate, this pressure that somebody is feeling. Okay, we never got back over here. That someone is feeling to express their feelings because they feel regret. They feel like they should say something. They feel like they got to say something. Okay, but perhaps before they felt like they could say something, the Queen of Swords stood up and cut their head off, so then they couldn't talk anymore. I don't know. Now they're mad. I don't know. Some such thing like that. Let's see here. Yeah, all right. Well, it appears here that, let me get the whole story. Let me get the whole story. But, while we're waiting, it appears here that the ancestor within is indeed prompting you or this person. Okay? They are saying to persist. Keep going, motherfucker. They are saying respect your own actions and realize that your actions matter. Like Black lives, motherfucker. All right? Now let's see here. Oh my goodness. Clear the road. You're causing pain. This is destiny. Express your feelings about destiny and about this war, about this pain. Express your feelings. Give. It is your destiny to give. Clear the road by expressing your feelings. Find an alternative to war. Find an alternative to fighting and arguing. Communicate that you know you have been a fool, or someone needs to communicate that they know they've been a fool. They need to communicate that they understand the worth and the meaning of their actions. And they acted foolishly, quite perhaps, quite possibly. I said quite perhaps, whatever. Somebody needs to do the right thing. They feel regret. They want to do the right thing. Ooh. They want to do the right thing. They feel regret about, give me one more on this Mambo of Petro. Okay, Mambo of Fire, this Queen of Wands. Lot of Queen energy here. Let's see here. Mambo, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, they should have gave you what you wanted. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. Okay. Earth signs, are you feeling me? They should have done the right thing and gave you what you wanted, which quite possibly could be them. That is delicious. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there. Let's move on. There's more layers, but, I'll touch on a few. Talk to me about the Mambo Rada, the Queen of Swords. Let's talk. She is the grantor of safe passage. Someone expected safe passage and was surprised when they got their head cut off. Surprise! I have a machete. Right? That's what she said. That's what she said. She said, surprise, motherfucker. I have an axe. Okay? Yeah. No safe passage for you, my friend. Okay, but if you want a new beginning, this woman is saying, you're going to have to go through me. If you want safe passage, you're going to have to deal with the cold, hard facts of what the Queen of Wands has to say. I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords has to say. I get the sensation that this Wands woman is the same as this uh, Swords woman. Okay. And this is one of the incarnations of the Empress. So if this is a man being bitchy in his anger, that means that he's in the wrong lane. He's in the wrong lane unless you're, doing the alphabet crew thing. But other than that, if you're a heterosexual male and you're feeling this way, or they're feeling this way, they're in the wrong lane. That's why they're feeling that way. You're angry because you came out your lane and you went into the Empress's lane. And that is not for you. That is for the Empress only. Okay, side note. Let's get into the Masala Flambeau, which is the Nine of Wands, traveling differently in my deck, of course, and is about that bittersweet karma, that hidden passion. Yeah, somebody was playing, but there was some serious consequences, and now they have to go through karma. You may possibly both have to go through karma because of this person's actions. But the Queen of Swords in the scenario did her best to correct the situation immediately and nip it in the bud. Okay? But you may both have some karma, or that other person who's gotten their head cut off may have two sides of the karmic coin to deal with. Okay, whatever that means. They were playing, and there's serious consequences to the shit. Emotions. You don't play with fucking emotions. Somebody was fucking bugging. Somebody was bugging the fuck out. Okay, playing with someone else's emotions. And now that person has hidden their emotions away, certainly their fiery, passionate emotions, including anger, including sexual passion, sensuality, all the warmth. Because now she's cold. Now she's cold. All new beginnings have to go through her now. Now she has been appointed to customs. Okay, and now you have to, or this person has to reckon with the Queen of Swords if they want to get through any gates in your world, in your safe haven. Because you have to guard your safe haven. Because this person caused great pain, quite possibly affecting your destiny. This is a big fucking deal. Okay, major arcana, major arcana, major. Okay, so that's what, 4, right? 4 major arcanas in the first level. Come on now. That's just the first level. Gee whiz. Okay, so let's get some more on this. Okay, so you've got major arcana, only 1 in this level, 4 in that one. So that's major shit that was done that someone wants to communicate about. Okay, but you have your spirits around you. So here, in the tearing apart of the worlds between you, someone is now in their feelings and they have to give an offering now. Okay? They have to give an offering now in order for things to be well. They have to be shrewd. They got to think, craftily. You know what I mean? In terms of the offering that needs to be given to show the growth. Okay, this could have something to do with money as well, because this is money energy and this is also money energy and somebody being in their head about it. Okay, somebody may have had a sudden come up and has somebody in their head about coming up themselves or what they can offer to this person now that they've come up. Like, what more can I give to that person? That is another possible interpretation. But to pull it all together into this story, it's looking like something was torn apart between you, because the Queen of Swords was having none of it. She sliced it down the middle. She, or possibly you both, were in your heads about the person who caused it making the atmosphere peaceful again. Like, how are we going to get past the storm? Because this is an outer storm and this is an inner storm. This is a mind storm, a brain storm. Okay? And this is a nature storm. Forces of nature, forces of femininity. Okay? Yeah. So she demands her worth in her actions. The Queen of Swords demands her worth in her actions. Somebody was playing with her feelings. Someone was playing with her emotions. They were not having empathy. They were playing about the emotional connection. And so somebody had to break the mirror. And here's a break the mirror type of energy too, because that head is the head of corruption. Some dude was embodying corruption, and she cut that shit in half and said, okay, we're not going to do this. We're not going to have the Queen of Wands, this lady, because you see where her head is at, right? You see where her head is at. We're not going to have her in charge of the gate anymore, okay? We're not going to do that anymore. We're now going to assign this lady here to guard the gate, which makes all the sense in the world, really. And perhaps that's how you are sharing karma. Because now this person, the lady, you, whatever, who is the feminine, who had to slice shit down the middle, is learning, yeah, if you're going to guard the gate, you need somebody with a knife. You need somebody with a machete at the gate. All right? The element of surprise on a motherfucker. Okay? Because this lady at the gate is going to be like, oh, hi, handsome. Hi. Oh, you seem like a nice guy. Maybe I could let you in. Right? Nope. Because then we get these assholes here who want to make war. Okay, not that this guy's an asshole. He's not. He's a warrior to protect the good and righteous people from the assholes of the world. Okay? And he's tired. He's exhausted. He's been through a lot. And yet the war rages on. He's got to find an alternative. Something must be done. Okay. So, and that's why we need this lady. All right? Because then that way these two could get together and handle the business and secure the kingdom. All right? Because this other lady here then won't end up like this, mad as hell. Okay? That's how you fix it. All right? So, for the guys, that's why we have to treat you like shit. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's go further into the anger, and then maybe we can see who is this that's mad. Who's so mad? Somebody, yeah, okay. No, same lady. Same lady. Yeah, okay, same lady. Same lady. She's mad because somebody fucked up everything. All right? And she has authority and confidence in this world. She knows the secrets of life and death. Okay, so she is pissed that somebody destroyed the perfectly good world that she was getting along with fine, generally speaking, regarding this relationship. Okay. She's a tough bitch. This bitch is tough. She knows secrets. She knows what's behind the black veil. Okay? Maybe that's you since you're watching. I don't know. But she can get through things. She's made for it. She built for that. She built for that. It is a safe haven. Right? Why is it safe? Because it's fucking protected. You know what I'm saying? It's protected in the materials that it's made of. You know, this is a tough woman. And she's kind enough. Unless you fuck with her. Am I right? Right. Earth sign? Hello? Okay. So I know everybody could identify with that. Right? Whether you're of actual female or you are a feminine male. She's empowered to hold back. She built for that shit. She can hold back. No problem. No problem. Yeah. Somebody's going to have to deal with all this. Okay? Somebody's going to have to deal with all this. All right. Sum this love reading up because this lady is righteously upset. She has every reason to be upset. And she's ready to grind things back down to powder and make some new shit. You know what I'm saying? She's going to take all of this corn from what this motherfucker, you know, dug up and moved around improperly. She going to grind that corn down. She going to make some tortillas out these motherfuckers, okay? She going to make some discos out of this motherfucker, okay? If y'all don't know what discos are, you need a Puerto Rican friend in your life. That's all I know, all right? Because you need to do yourself a favor and get up on the discos. All right. Sum it all up, ancestors. Sum this love affair up and what you want the earth signs to know in this instance. Sum it all up. Give me 3 cards. 1 card, 2 clarifiers. Okay? And the sum up is this. With the ancestors from the hood, we're going to let them, do the finale. Basic bottom line is this. Somebody's moving forward. That's the basic bottom line. Okay? They doing it and they doing it well. All right? They're keeping it real. Justice. It's justice. Okay? It is justice for them to move on. And to succeed. To get balance. One more. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Okay, somebody disrespected you. Right? That's real. So, hop in the whip and bounce. It's real simple. Okay? Hop in the whip and bounce. That's justice. Okay, 3 of blades, dist. 3 of blades, 3 of swords. Keeping it real, justice, boom. And chariot. So that's 2 major arcanas, the streets. You see the streets? You see them? That's the streets. You see them? Okay. And the 3 of blades, which is the 3 of swords. So somebody tried to get over, perhaps. And justice will be done. Because it was disrespect for them to try to do that. It was great and grand disrespect because this is major arcana. So you're going to get great and grand justice for this 3 of blades. Pow! I hope those messages help you, earth signs. I really do. Get a personal reading by going down to the description and follow through with the contact information there. For more deep-ass readings, such as these, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. If you're interested in social emotional art classes for the kids, K through 8th grade, please go to www.consciouskids.life, where Miss Maya, hey, Miss Maya will help the kids learn how to solve problems and learn critical thinking skills through the art process. Okay, I like to mix science and art together so the kids will learn skills they can depend on inside and outside the art studio. So check that out when you get a chance. All right, good having you here, Earth Signs. Lovely talking to you. And thanks for stopping by and taking a look behind the black veil.